Well, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Feel amazing. Feel like it's been forever when I was interviewed like this after fight.
Well, we like having you back here. You're always a fun one. So, what did you anticipate this fight being like? Did it go the way you had thought it would go?
No, it's definitely not. But I'm happy with my performance. First of all, I just want to say thank you to opponent because he gave this. He gave this show to us because he would probably try wrestle or clinching more, but he give a real fight. So I hope he will succeed in UFC in the future because he was kind of unlucky for last two fights. He fought tough opponents. He got lost, but there was amazing performance for both of us, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Did you have to change the game plan then, like knowing that you say it didn't go the way you thought it would? How much change did you have to do on your end?
No, that's actually we pretty much everything we were trying to do, we did. The problem is there wasn't that clean like I expected, and I didn't expect he's such a tough guy, because in the second round I rocked him kind of twice, one to liver, and once I dropped him, and I couldn't do anything. He just get up and keep going. That was scary.
And when they started reading the scores and it was a split, were you a little worried? Because
yeah, I was really worried when it started to split. Whoa, wait a minute, I don't know. That was a little scary.
This is a topic that was talked about a while ago, but I'm just curious, in a situation like this, would you have wanted open scoring to see how you were doing throughout the fight, or do you feel like it's better to just know at the end?
No, I just need, how it goes, I just need double money, because they pay for W, so I don't care how, I need to, if they pay me for W. And also, I really would like to put a show. I like when you like, so I'm not lying to you. This inspired me when fans love the fight, when I have a feedback. So after I fought Nazim, that's what kept me going, because I found the way how to succeed in MMA, but it's such a hard work. I'm not kidding you. I'm not even really religious, but I was praying to go to training. So that was so tough sometimes. I couldn't get up. I just was laying and oh my gosh, please, just get up, just get up. There was such a hard work before Nazim fight. I was even balancing. I didn't really talk honest with my team, but I was balancing. Should I keep going or what? I should find some new way to train. But after this fight, I had such amazing feedback from fans, and I realized, yeah, I do enjoy when people like me, when people like my fights. I enjoy it. So this is what kept me going too.
How do you remain positive during those times? When you say you have to pray to just go to train, and sometimes you're not getting the wins. How do you remain positive and motivated, knowing that this is where you should be?
I don't know. I'm just super lucky, to be honest. I just run it by such amazing people. So I don't know even one. I not remember in one single day when Uriah wasn't positive. Even I do know he had some problem. I do know his life not going as good as it should be. But he never, ever lost a smile and positive energy, never. And this has also helped me to keep going. And also other coaches, every time I say sorry to Joey for any reason, she's don't say that, don't ever say that. He said, you're good, you did everything right, so we're good. And I just run it by amazing people. Same with family. My family always supported me. My daughter oh, Daddy, why you lost? It's okay, next time you win. So she's okay, they always support me.
Have you talked to your daughter yet?
No, can't wait.
What do you think she's going to say about this fight?
She will be happy for sure, for sure.
And you mentioned that you want to fight again soon. What ideally would be a realistic time for you to fight again, and maybe an opponent?
So I'm not sure exactly why I deserve such a good relationship with UFC. UFC is such, just so good with me, and I trust them, and I will be ready for anything they give it to me. Plus, I trust Uriah, so I know Uriah always know better what I need. So, and I always trust him. But in my head, so if we can extend a contract with UFC, it would be awesome. But if not, I'm not sure. I might really want to rematch with Chase Hooper.
Is this your last fight on your contract?
I'm not sure, but probably. So the thing is, so I know I might be not really deserve it yet, because my last performance was I hope you enjoy it, but wasn't that good as I expected. So I might need to deserve this rematch, and I'm okay with that as long as UFC will give me this opportunity. So I just, with all respect to Chase, I wish him only the best. No complaining, but I did not top last fight. I know he knows it. I know it. I did not top. So, and this keep bothering me, but it also keep me going.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You mentioned the quick turnaround. Why was it so important to get back so quick? Were you very frustrated because of that, the whole incident with Chase where you felt like you didn't actually tap on that one?
Yep. To be honest, like I was really broken. If it wouldn't be my team, Uriah, my family, I don't know. It's just so, I turned to the point when I thought, okay, I may be ready if like everybody around tell me, okay, you done? Okay, I'm done. But after this lesson, no way. If every single person would tell me, Slava, you done? I say, no, sorry, no. Like there's no way, I'm not done yet. That was cold shower for me.
Yeah, I was going to ask, because it'd been almost about a year and a half since your last win. I mean, does it help? I mean, was it the teammates? Was it your family that kept you positive through that whole time? And was there ever any point where you found yourself really down and doubting where you maybe fit?
Yeah, for sure. Now when I'm sitting here and I see the whole picture now, after the point I succeed, I could tell if it wasn't my team, this is like I wouldn't do it. So I like, even maybe a couple hours ago, I was fighting my demons so bad. I didn't let anybody know. I'm sorry, I become really American, so now I'm sharing all of my feeling every time. So I would never say it like back in the days. I would never be that open with people. But now I'm Americanized enough. So like a couple hours ago, I was completely broken. I don't know what's happened to me. And if it wasn't my team, there's no way I would succeed.
Well, we've seen it many times, where fighters, they say that the mental side of the game is the most difficult side of the game. Training's one thing, preparation, but that the mental side and the preparation that it takes with that is the toughest part of the game. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? In some point, especially on some sort of level, when you reach it to this level, it's all in your head. I remember, when we went to New York, and like we walk around with Uriah, and I look at this. It's like something I saw when I was a kid on TV, and it was like another planet for me. So I'm from Volgograd, from far, far away, across the ocean. And there was for me something crazy. And I told to Uriah, like, look, this is so crazy. I remember when I used to be a kid running next to the Volga River and just was dreaming about to be master of sport in kickboxing. People at that time thought I'm crazy. There's no way I would do it. So, and now I'm fighting in Madison Square Garden. I'm like, it's just because of hard work, that's it. And Uriah told me, no, it's just because you think different. It's like, because you think different. Now I clearly see what he meant. Like, now I know what does he mean.
What do those people say to you now that doubted you back then?
I haven't talked to anybody yet. Yeah, only with you guys. But it seems like you like performance. I'm happy with that.
No, I meant like since back when, when you were younger and you said you wanted to fight and you wanted to be something, you had people that doubted. What do those people say about you now?
Oh, that's a beautiful question. So it's for any fighters right now who fighting his own demons. So I'm like a live evidence. So everybody, every single person can succeed as long as he like mentally tough enough and working hard. So I was in point when people gave up on me so many times, like clearly, openly. So for example, in 2006, I became the Russian national champ first time, like during the kids. So in 2 years in a row, I was keep winning nonstop, everybody. And everybody thought like, oh, it makes sense, like supposed to be. And as soon as I lost first time, everybody starts thinking, oh, he's done. I was a kid. And at that time, people already thought I'm done. So, and I was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's like around, like when I finished high school, actually, then with this time I met my wife. So we, like high school sweethearts. So as soon as I met her, I lost 3 national championships in a row. Like in a row, like I was third. And somehow, because when in junior years, so 2 numbers go in a European Championship, not just 1. So, and the second number pulled off. I was a third, and they called for me. So, and I went there, and I beat the first number in the final. I became a European champion. So, and from 2009 till 2012, I used to beat everybody. I became a captain of national team in K1, and everybody started talking about me as, oh, Slava, it's K1. Like, that's how K1's supposed to look like. As soon as I lost, everybody started, oh, yes, he's done. So, and every single time like that. But with Team Alpha Male, it's never happened. Doesn't matter how bad it was, nobody ever told me. And like, in fact, it was opposite. When right before I fought in Contender Series, I quit myself. And Uriah, he usually super nice. He usually like every time try to find a solution. And I remember when I told him I might be done, I don't think I can fight anymore. He told me, no. I told we will be in UFC. Like like this. I never heard he talk to me like that before. And probably a week later, I fought in Contender Series.
That's awesome. And last for me, you said that the fighting for the fans motivates you. You come to the Apex. Is it still motivating to fight here in the Apex?
So fighting in Apex is very. I love it because it's so coordinated. It's so easy. Like here, quick, so quick. You're not like walking around in a big city which you've never seen before, like St. Louis. While we were in St. Louis, I think there was 10 murders. It's like kind of when you go to like far away, Brazil or wherever, you don't know language or something like this. It's really tough. So in this point, Apex is awesome. But of course, it's much more fun fight in front of fans. And so I don't want to be a liar. I can't say like, oh, I'm fighting for fans, or I'm fighting for Russia, or I'm fighting for this. No. I'm fighting for money. It's my job. I'm just enjoying to give this when I have this feedback from fans. Like, so I would risk my own health to give you a show instead of just get a W.
We thank you for it. It was a wonderful fight. Congrats on your victory.
Thank you.